Hey guys, we're in Groveland, Florida with a driveway, 2-car, sidewalk. The sidewalk is under oak tree, so it's going to have tanning stains. We are going to hit this a little warmer, 2% for the mix. As the driveway is on a hill, it's kind of elevated, so all my chem are going to run down and go down the road there. So we're going to treat this thing real nicely here. The driveway doesn't have any trees, it just built up over time. But going up the walkway to the front door, we have tanning stains that are visible. So like I said, we'll treat it with a 2% mix. Hang tight for some pre-treatment. Okay, here we are with the pre-treatment 2%. We're going to apply this down on this concrete, give it about a 3-4 minute dwell time. And then we're going to come through with a 19-inch surface cleaner. And I'm going to hit a little bit on the curving out here. Remember, this driveway is sitting on a nice sloped hill. This is a sloped driveway. We're going to coat it up real nice and make sure we get it down kind of thick because it's running down as we are applying. So we are a little warmer than normal with the temperature at 2%. Today is a little cooler outside, so it's taking the mix a little longer to react. And that's to be expected in the colder weather. Like I said, here we're treating with a 2%, getting it soaked up real nice so that when we come through with the surface cleaner, we won't have to use the pump sprayer as much for the tanning stains. Now we're going to go up to the door here and treat up there with the 2%. Hold tight. We're getting ready after this for some surface cleaning. Stay tuned. Okay, here we are, surface cleaning, 19-inch whisper wash. It's called the Iceberg limited edition. I love this thing because of the color scheme. Kind of match my truck, both of them. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna do a walkthrough of both of my pressure washing rigs. This week I'm gonna post that video of a walkthrough of my NPR and of the walkthrough of the Dodge, which I have out today, soft washing. We have Comet P40s on both of those right there, remote control, blend manifolds, and remote starts and shut off on both trucks. I will give a detailed walkthrough video on that coming this week. Okay, back to the video at hand. So we're cleaning up this sidewalk. The 2% was a great choice because this stuff is coming off nice and smooth. And it was pretty thick staining, so whenever we can get that stuff to come off smooth, we like that. As you can see right here from the video, stuff is coming off nice and easy. Gonna surface clean it up, get this bottom half done because everything is gonna run down, and so I want to clear off a spot so the dirty water that's gonna come down and algae, you know, it'll be an easy rinse off because I get this clean first. So when I go up top and let that stuff, is going to flow down. It won't be double stacked on top of this because we'll have this cleaned up early. And you can see the driveway is starting to look a different color already, which is a good thing. This customer right here found us on Google, called over the weekend, and scheduled an appointment to get this done. This is his one of his rental properties. This is a rental property here that I'm doing for this client. Now you guys can see how we're going up the street gutter a little bit beside the truck, just up to the property line. Then we're gonna come back down. You can see how that water is flowing down, getting out of my way. I like that a lot. But yeah, let's get all this cleaned up right here on the street curving. Once we get the street curving cleaned up, we can make a little mark right up here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop and do a little rinsing, and then we'll continue. Just gonna hit a little bit of this. Look how smoothly this stuff is been cut up. Now I am going over it twice because it definitely was thick. Okay, and right here, that's where I'm gonna do a little rinsing. It's a little pre-rinsing right here so that it doesn't sit on the concrete. It's cool outside, but the sun is out, so we still want to go ahead and move off some of that dirty water what we already broke up off of here, and they'll let us know exactly how we're gonna post treat and everything else from once we clean this water off. We'll see what we have. Once we have a clean canvas. Once you have a clean canvas, then you can tell how you're gonna operate out here. So now we're gonna go back to the driveway. Like I said, it's cleaning up real nicely. No problem at all with this. Making our little marks and our little pattern like we like to do. And we're almost at 1/2 of this thing complete. We're moving along really good. We had 2 on the schedule. We did a property in Windermere first. And now we're here in Groveland. And I live in Clearmount or Mineola, all connected up the same here. But we're all over Central Florida doing pressure washing. Now you see this side here, because I put the 2% down, this stuff is busting up and it's already loose. Excuse me. So when you get the algae, excuse me again, once you get that algae to where it's loose, then your surface cleaner can do what it's pretty much designed to do. Now, like I said, you still have to go over it 2 times with this right here because we're only using our 5.5 gallon per minute pressure washer. That's all that we have on this truck. Now on the other truck, I like to have my 5.5 and my 10 gallon, but the 5.5 is whenever we have a house that has really, really low water flow, that 5.5 will save the day because it sips on the water where the other ones drink the water. Now up here, this is where we're gonna have to come with the pump sprayer because up here going up towards the door, we have tanning stains. But this right here is coming out pretty good. Now we get up into this area and the concrete slab right past this, and this where the tanning starts at. So we're gonna treat that with a hot mix, get rid of all that tanning. That look like gray paint floors right there in front of the door, so we won't take the surface cleaner on that. We will give it a nice rinse off though. So now we're gonna sit the surface cleaner to the side, and we're gonna get the rest of this stuff rinsed up. Move the mat so that we can get this right here around the door area. Rinse all the flower leaves off, and then we'll go down and get this stuff rinsed up, and then we'll post treat. And I had to sit the truck on the road. That Durango right there was on the driveway, and the homeowner doesn't know how to drive, so they gave me the car keys and I set it out there to get this driveway done right fast. And then we like I said, once we get this done, we'll do a little post treatment. I'll put that truck back on the driveway, take the pictures of the after effect of this cleaning, and we will be gone. And tomorrow, which is Tuesday, every Tuesday and Wednesday, we do fleet washing. We have been doing fleet washing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for about 20 years. All right, stay tuned. Okay guys, here's the walkthrough. Now my camera is gonna go dead, so I'm just gonna talk fast. The driveway was cleaned up, came out really nice. Down here on the apron, when I turn the camera around to the right, there's some type of paint defects with the driveway that is not algae. This thing is clean. I'm gonna show you up here. We did put a little post treatment down, which is still working right now, but everything is cleaned up. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.